Blah 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 blah.
Naturally, as the years pass, the developers end up experimenting further with topics they've already covered. In this case, we'll be driving through the back alley of the fauna neighborhood to see if anyone's new moved in. Quick fact, all these discoveries were made in public builds of DRG. With my ass covered, let's kick this off with a bang. Glyphid Queen Hatchling. First off, its placeholder appearance is a white translucent warden and it emits a very weird passive sound. As it turns out, it's just an extremely slowed down fester flea squeal. The hatchling is generally defenseless, but when it's alerted by a dwarf's presence, it'll start running and a sort of invisible countdown will begin. If the players are unsuccessful in killing the hatchling, it'll summon a full wave of enemies or in some cases, a random dreadnought. And it would have its own special wave announcement for mission control. After which, the hatchling will simply bury to never show itself again. Kind of like a dangerous version of a huli hoarder. Killing this creature in time will simply prevent it from triggering a wave. Naedocyte Plover. Its placeholder appearance is just a repainted shocker. These guys will float around the caves passively until they spot an ally creature. They'll fly to said ally and latch onto them, giving the creature a constant stream of health and possibly damage resistance. To get rid of the buff, you simply shoot the plovers first. At least, I personally thought it was a nice twist to the Naedocyte shockers. What if a bunch of them pile up onto one single creature, making it invincible? Well, the answer lies within the PGL. And to top it off, it seems like they've already done some balancing. For example, they'll ignore special creatures like bulk detonators, dreadnoughts, or even shellbacks. Acid Spitter, Grounded. It's a slight variation to the Acid Spitter, where it'll shoot projectiles at an arc. I believe the idea is that the Spitter would attempt to mortar bomb the dwarves, while using a wave of Glyphids as cover. Regardless, it doesn't really care if it's on the ground, it'll shoot at you from the walls anyway. Mactera Firebomber, which is a very rare sight where an unused feature has a fully refined model. This one would be another variation of the Goo Bomber, also coming with a similar moveset to the others. It'll release a barrage of explosives, and a more precise attack launching free timed bombs at the dwarves. If it's killed with the sack still intact, it'll let out a final barrage of explosives, as it should. There are two reasonable speculations I can make on the Firebomber's place in Hoxie's. It was either going to be exclusive to some biome, while the easy guess would be Magma Core. In the trailer it was Salt Pits where it was accidentally shown. Or it's the veteran variant of the Goo Bomber. I realize that there are already plenty of videos showing this bomber off, but mine is better!